Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is the first video I'm filming in 2021. I am so excited. I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit more colorful and happy because I am so happy these days, and I just wanted to do a look that kind of embodied how I was feeling. So here it is. It is a pink adult friendly look, and I hope that this is something that you will want to try and you want to see. I also want to welcome anyone who is new. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you don't know, my name is Stephanie and I go by Beautybylee throughout all social media platforms. Just really happy that you decided to watch this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share this video, and give it a thumbs up whether you're new or you're an OG. Thank you again for tuning in, all of you guys, and for spending some time with me in this new year. I'm going to apply my primer, and this is a gel primer. So it's great if you have oily skin. I will link this down below if you want to check it out. The only problem that I have with it is that it does have a brush. I'm just going to get a little bit of this onto my fingers. I'm going to be applying the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is not a foundation because it is super sheer, but it does help to give a gorgeous glow to the skin, which I am all about. To now go in with these two foundations. So this one is a little more of the skin-like foundation, and this one is more full coverage. So I'm going to be using this one where I need it, and this one mainly as the foundation. So I like the center of my face to be extremely like natural and skin-like. So on my story a few days ago, I was talking about my congested pores and how I'm tackling congestion in my pores. I found this spot of my face had a bunch of like bumps inside, and I kept breaking out in this spot, and so I realized that it was something that was like built up over time. I started masking, and that has completely changed everything. So I have a very strict skincare routine. So I'm just going to apply my concealer to my eyebrows. You can also just do this the other way around. I just happen to have done it like this right now. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I just did. So you can see as my foundation starts to settle, it's starting to mix with my skin. This is always a good way to know where you need to reapply your foundation or add some more, or where you might need some concealer. So I like to just let it settle and then see where everything is in just a few minutes. For my eyeshadow base, I'm going to go with P.Louise. I just like the color of it. Also, I want you to take note that although I put so many face products on right now, my skin is still like super luminous, and it does not look cakey at all versus going in with a very heavy foundation and trying to cover things up. I built on those layers, and now my skin is still looking like skin, but it just looks super like flawless. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with this Juvias place because I want a pink look. And believe it or not, guys, I went through most of my palettes and I was really shocked that I don't have that many pink. I tend to gravitate towards these colors right here. So I have a lot of those. But I'm going to go in with this color and some of this, and I'm going to see what I come up with. I'm hoping that it's going to turn out okay. I'm going to set using this foundation powder because it is pretty similar to my skin tone. I don't want this to really play a major role in this look. I just kind of want my lid to be less sticky. So I'm first applying it really lightly, and then I'm gonna go with the same eyeshadow, a lot more intense, right in this area, but I just want to do the blown out part first instead of trying to do that once I apply it really heavily. Using a pencil, and I'm just going to get that right in here. Soften just the outer corner part of it where the intensity meets the light version of it. See, because we did all the major blending, it was a lot easier to get that look without having to be there blending forever. So now I'm going to use this by Mario E3 brush, and I'm going to go into Zobo. Best way to blend two colors together is to keep going back and forth at their meeting point and just keep blending, adding a little more, blending a little more, and that is the best way. I haven't used this pigment in forever. This is Rose by MAC Cosmetics, and I thought, why not? This whole look is basically why not. I'm gonna apply it dry and see how that goes. I might want it to be a little more intense later, but I'm going to do the whole eye and then decide if I need that to be more intense. Sometimes if you're unsure, just do your whole look and then come back to it. Before we do our bottom lash line, I'm just going to apply my concealer because I have not done that yet. I'm just going to use my Juvias Place. This shade is number 18, and I'm going to apply here and here. Okay, so let's powder underneath our eyes. I'm going to go in with my Becca. This is my favorite under eye powder, and that is because it just gives the most brightening effect that I've ever gotten from a powder. So you can see, if you haven't seen this before, it's just a pink powder. I'm going to go in with my foundation powder really lightly just to get the shine off. I'm going to take the pencil brush that I used to apply that pink into my crease, and I'm going to pick up that pink again. And then we're going to blend all of that out with the brown. So the one thing I don't like about these palettes is that they don't have a mirror. Now I always say this, if you don't like a super smoky under eye, go with a lot less. I, on the other hand, I love a slept in under eye. Okay, so I'm going to use my Anastasia contour products. I'm going to go in with the lighter shade first, and then I go in with the darker shade for more of the outer corners, just to add a little bit of dimension. This color is called Earth, and then the darker color that I'll be using is Espresso. For my blush, I'm just going to mix these two colors together, and it's by Sigma. I'm just going to apply some mascara, and then I'm going to apply my lashes. The lashes I'm going to use are these lashes right here. I'll link them down below for you. These are so much better. So I feel like I need something on my lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with this brown by Mario, and I should have sharpened it. I'm ill prepared for this whole video. Okay, so I'm just going to get it on my lash line and then smudge it out. This pencil has a little smudger on it. I'm just going to put on my lip color, and this color is so old school. This is Snob by MAC Cosmetics. I am starting a new tube for you guys. This was like my go-to lipstick. I'm going to go in with this Master Crystal Reflector Highlighter in Bronzite by Mario. So what I noticed about his highlighters is that they are very glittery, and it's cute, but it's too glittery. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Geller one. I like when the highlighter melts into the skin. That completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm happy with it. I love it. I haven't worn a bold eye look like this in such a long time. It is super refreshing. I think I'm going to visit more of the bolder looks, and I feel very glam. Even though it's pink, it feels super glam. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because I get a lot of comments about people not getting any notifications, and that is because YouTube definitely wants you to hit that bell. It is so important to them. So please just hit the bell so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video. Leave me a comment down below if you would like to see how I have been tackling my skin and how I got it to the point that it is in now. It is very, very different from how I normally have my skin, minus the breakout part. Now I'm just dealing with scarring, but the texture is like out of this world good. I am really impressed with my skin. I just wish that it didn't have any scarring, but we will tackle that. We will get rid of it. I am very, very confident about that. Leave me a comment down below saying you want to see that. Also, I wanted to start a new thing. If you want, you can say that you would like to be mentioned in our prayers. I feel like this community is really people that I've seen throughout the years consistently, and I just kind of feel like you guys are my friends, and I pray for my friends. In this new year, I feel like last year really put a lot of us through uncertainty, and if you guys want, I will definitely pray for you. Very good to pray for your neighbor. Drop it down below if you want some prayers. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and till my next video, stay beautiful.